King. Most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
You gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Out to the right wing. Here's Turner. To the inside. It's stolen by Fox. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defensive instincts of Fox, man, scrapping and clawing for every steal he can get. Great speed with his hands and feet.
You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grad.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
Nice shot by Turner.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Fox against Halliburton. Fires the three. And it's Fox missing. Halliburton against Fox. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Tyrese Halliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall guard with good size who can knock down the three and do damage as a slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates.
And Clark, Halliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, BA. And that's for a really young player. I bet this guy is going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Takes it inside. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Herter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Hield. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here's the fast break. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Hield. Good work there as it goes.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Just like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Fox. And here's Sabonis outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Murray against Smith. Hield on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Barnes. They get the rebound. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? He's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, BA, they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. Sabonis with a screen on Halliburton. Out to Sabonis. The three. Buries it from three. Sabonis has got his third bucket of the night.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Oh, Fox with a steal. He's got a clear path. Sabonis with it. Guarded by Smith. Sabonis can't hit. And Hill puts up a deep three. The Pacers again can't hit. Halliburton against Fox. Driving to the basket. And Fox powers it home.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Five ticks left in the first quarter here. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Halliburton and Matherin man the backcourt together. And it's Hill in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Here's Halliburton. The shot no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Sabonis outside. Shoots over Halliburton. Misses off the left iron. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Turner, a screen on Herter. Over to the left wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
TJ McConnell.
Just 5 to shoot. Turner finds Jackson. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And he comes up with a bucket.
And a little contact never stopped Field. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Turner with the block. They recover it, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And Sabonis, no good on that one.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Outside Herter. Out to Sabonis. Launches it. That shot off the mark for Indiana. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. And he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league. And he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in. And his outside shot has come a long way.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now here's Monk. He's covered closely.
Boy, man, can Monk fly? I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
McConnell from outside. No good there. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Lyles. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He doesn't want to bother with layups. He likes to throw it down.
Man, you got to think his fans and teammates love watching him elevate like that.
They most certainly do, guys. That gets everybody up off the bench, too.
Pass to Matherin to end the run. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Monk. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from McConnell. Here's Matherin. There's the triple. Glenn pulls it in.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
At the line for Indiana, Jalen Smith.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Here's Matherin. The shot no good, and the Kings going the other way now. There's 47 seconds left in the second. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smith with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Outside for McConnell. Here's Matherin. Smith right side. Pass to McConnell. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Lyles. Left side Monk. Fades. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. The hustle they...
37.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Taking a look at the Kings. Mitchell and Monk there, the backcourt. Terrence Davis out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Lynn in at the center, locking down the middle.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Matherin. The long-distance three is buried. 7 points in the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
And it's Healed, missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Monk. Outside for Mitchell. From the baseline. The Pacers pull it in. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Lynn. Sacramento again missing. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Matherin. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The three from Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Puts it up from 15. Offensive rebound. And the Kings shooting pretty well at 45%. Right side Monk. Pass to Lyles. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The three from Mitchell. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Brissett. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Halliburton misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. Yeah, but for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Back to Lynn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
And he's going for the lob. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Jackson can't get it to go.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to Lynn. Over Healed. And he can't get that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. From deep. Lynn pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Back to Heal. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Tips it. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Pass to Lynn. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Now That's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so it's Sacramento. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've racked up a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Halliburton, Jackson out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
Well, he was really dialed in with his shooting. The hoop had to look like it could handle 4 basketballs instead of just 2. He continued to put that thing through the hoop time and time again.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thank you for that, Allie. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. And that one hits the back iron. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Murray, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, and just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Pass to Hield. From the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Herder finds Fox. Back to Herder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray from outside. Unable to get that one. For Indiana, they've got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the wing, right side. There's Nesmith with a 3. That shot is off. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. Trailing by 13. Fox outside. Outside Herder. Shot clock at 5. Out to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pacers ball. Checking in for the Pacers, Matherin.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Fox. Turner against Sabonis. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Turner. Smith finds Halliburton. Out left to the wing. Matherin. Indiana again missing. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Barnes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
And Sacramento's shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Kings.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Well, the Pacers shooting just 35% from the floor. Smith against Murray. To the left wing. Here's Matherin. Gets the 3 to fall.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Turner. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 18.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Matherin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're in front by 15. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Your Pacers youth dance team.
Oh, it's stolen away. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Dance crew. They work hard every day for this.
15 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Kings foul.
And he makes a first.
I'll tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Sabonis in the post. Shoots over Turner. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Oh, say does that song.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams at the 4. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Arte. Kicks to Hield. Shoots over George. Hield can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Halliburton.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Hield dishes to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
You can see Buddy Hield is now seeing the floor at a different level. Those assist numbers growing big time.
Outside, George. First quarter, just over a minute played. Holmgren with it. He's against Turner. Clock at 4. Holmgren can't hit. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Back to Hield. From deep. That shot off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Outside, Williams. Dishes it to Holmgren. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Dort. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, you love the ability to stretch the floor on the jumper. Doing work, Lou Dort.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton passes to Turner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Holmgren. Fires the 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Halliburton kicks to Smith. Turner with a screen for Hield. Outside Turner. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
He has 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Mathurin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Williams looking around. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 5 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
Now here's Williams. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. On the wing, Hield. And the three ball is good.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target. Dort's got 6 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Mathurin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Here's Williams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And both free throws good for Williams. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. Halliburton with it. Dort covering. 2 open that time. Made it a 2. Hield's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Smith on the wing from downtown. No good. And that does it for the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 7.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They trail by 7 on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Here's Halliburton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Duarte passes to Halliburton. Hield outside. Good on the triple. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes. That's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. This one for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Halliburton passes to Hield on deep. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Turner.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
The Thunder leading by 7. During the last decade, from 2010 onwards, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Halliburton.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Giddey finds Williams. Williams sets a screen for Dort. Back to Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. Here's Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his 2nd season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Charge comes in for Holmgren, and it's Kenrich Williams in for Williams.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Duarte passes to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Duarte shot good. Duarte's got his first points of the game. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Giddey against Halliburton, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
6'8", that's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Halliburton against Sharich, and there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hands checked in.
Trey Mann.
Pass to Giddey. There's the 3. Pacers with the rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Outside Turner. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:16 left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Passes it to Nwora. Outside Turner, just 5 on the clock. Hield sets the pick for Turner. Takes the 3. Hield can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the 3-point arc.
Hield with the bucket.
Well, shooting is the best attribute of Buddy Hield. Gets that one to go down.
The Thunder leading by 11. Charge a screen on Halliburton. That shot wide open. Mann's got 5 points in the quarter.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Hield finds Halliburton. Back to Hield. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And that's 13 points for Buddy Hield.
Yeah, Buddy Hield right now firing without hesitation. Things really opening up for him on the offensive end.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Mann. Dishes it to Saric. Over Turner. The shot by Saric. No good. 3-pointer Hield. Again, Hield missing. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And so we wrap up the first half. Thunder lead by 13. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Rick.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Then it's Turner. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Nora in at the four-man position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Man gets the bucket.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin, launches a three, and once again off the mark by Indiana. The Thunder leading by 18. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Three-pointer, Hield. Turner dishes to Hield. Turner with a screen for Hield. And they get it back. There's the pass to Nora. Here's Halliburton. Three-pointer, Hield. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Wiggins missing. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Stripped it away. Pass to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Mann. Offline with his 3. Pacers trail by 18. Here's Mathurin. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Williams a screen on Halliburton. Wiggins outside. It's stolen by Hield. And stolen by Wiggins. One-on-one here. Here's Joe. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
There's Williams with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Hield going inside.
The defense getting too close to Buddy Hield on that dribble drive, and give him some credit for seeking out the contact.
The Pacers making a change here. Smith has checked in. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Hield can't hit. The Thunder leading by 17. From deep. The dive for the ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hield's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, Buddy Hield, opportunistic in transition, an opportunity to show you I've got some speed.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, Indiana. Giddey, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Passes it to Mathurin. Launches it. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Giddey. Fade away. The rebound by Hield. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton outside. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Hield. He's got 22. The shot. Wow, way off on that one. The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Giddey. Off target with his three. Here's Mathurin. Giddey defending. And it's Mathurin missing. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the three. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those three are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Luke Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Giddey kicks to Dort. Williams passes to Giddey. Here's the three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hield with the bucket.
Buddy Hield from another galaxy. Wow, that was deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
The Thunder shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. And a strong finish with two hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Got that bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Holmgren tries again. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Hield outside. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. That one goes in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
And stolen by Giddey. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Williams leading the charge. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. It's a 13-point game. It's stolen by Dort. And the foul on Miles Turner. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Indiana foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Indiana again missing. The Thunder leading by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Smith kicks to Hield. And the pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Hield can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Smith the pass to Hield. And that time also a missed shot.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Luguentz Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the four-man position. Murray finds Herder. From outside, off the mark. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. Outside for Dort. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Jacks up a three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now the D better step up their game as Shai is finding ways to be effective at the pull-up.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Sabonis outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And it's Holmgren missing. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Fox outside. Sabonis outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the three and stretch out the defense.
Pass to Giddey. With the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Barnes. Jacks up a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Williams with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Here's Dort. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
There's a screen. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Now, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
So you talk about Lu Dort. What has he done to become more comfortable, Brent?
Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him, B.A. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded, and he's proving not to other people but to himself that he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range.
Holmgren. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Sabonis outside. Pass to Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now Fox. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Sabonis in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fox, that's good.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
11 feet out, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. He put together 10 points.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. Just 4 to shoot. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. Very good passer. And he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Left side Williams. Drilled from 11 feet out. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Out to Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox finds Sabonis. Shoots over Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Saric. Drives to the hoop. And Saric throws it down.
And for a big player, Saric can get in there and get fluid. Nice finish.
Here's Fox. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And here are the Thunder now. Saric, a screen on Herder. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but 1 more and they'll be over the limit.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Williams has checked in for Oklahoma City. Outside Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. From behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Sacramento. Outside Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell.
Kings foul.
Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Trey Mann.
Here's Williams. That one is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, BA. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
And stolen by Williams.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Williams is checked in for Giddey.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Williams.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Inside, here's Lynn. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Dario Saric.
You got to be more cautious when you're guarding Alex Lynn. Obviously, his size puts you at an immediate disadvantage.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. Here's Joe, checked by Davis. Puts up a 3. Man, misses. The Kings trailing. Here's Lynn. Outside for Mitchell. 4-3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Joe. Now Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And the basket by Joe.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Knocked loose. Now here's Williams.
Yes, sir!
Oh,
that's what you tune in for right there. Wow. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the first half comes.
Your Kings, 25. The Thunder, 30.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Alex Lynn is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Davis in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Here's Lynn, outside Mitchell. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Robinson Earl. Here's Mann. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fox outside. Outside Murray. Pass to Herter. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack. And with Kevin Herter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play something with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
Now here's Dort. 11 points in the game. There's the triple. Herter can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Brent, with Kevin Herter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Here's Holmgren, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Fox. And it's good for 2. Fox has got 5.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Williams from long range. Called in by the Kings. And it's Fox penetrating. Out to Sabonis. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Saric checks in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Williams. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Giddey passes to Dort. Outside, Williams. Murray against Dort. Pass to Saric. Soft touch off the glass. Saric has got his second basket of the game.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Sabonis with it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
2 minutes remaining.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Basket's good. He's got 6.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, BA, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
Now here's Wiggins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Basket counts. And the Thunder lead by 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis outside. Pass to Herter. Fox outside. Outside Murray. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Sabonis. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Saric checks in for Oklahoma City.
Dario Saric.
And here are the Thunder now. 6-point game. Williams up top. He's guarded by Sabonis. Williams misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
One more timeout. Sacramento Kings breakers. Louder. Sacramento calls timeout. You all know what's happening.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Sabonis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox the pass to Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Hey, fans, put your hands together for your
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a 3-second violation.
Kings ball. Substituting on the court.
Here's Fox, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Free throw's good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Thunder, up 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th.
Your team, you can't beat.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Thunder with a lead. Taking a look at the Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Fox picks him up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
The officials were right on top of that one.
One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Sabonis outside. Herder against Giddey. 5 to shoot. Herder passes to Sabonis. Off target with the 3. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA, and as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Herder can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the screen. With the fadeaway. Drops in the 3. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
SGA entering the NBA as a very good shooter with the potential to become a great one.
Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes passes to Murray. Back to Barnes. Dort with a steal.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound by the Kings.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Picked by Sabonis. Herder passes to Sabonis. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Giddey. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Ooh, Sabonis with the steal. And here's Barnes. Fox outside. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's the pick. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's going to be a travel.
Kings ball.
Pass to Sabonis. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Outside, Williams. Second chance shot. It's Dort on the wing. for the dunk.
And Dort can be streaky, but man, when he gets in a rhythm, they're going to start to find him.
There's a minute 26 left in the game. And it's Sabonis again missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The fadeaway. He can't get it to go, and the Kings going the other way now. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And the team turning their attention to Harrison Barnes, and for good reason.
Williams passes to Dort. Williams a screen on Barnes. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Sabonis with a screen on Giddey. Goes back up. And it's Sabonis laying it in.
And Sabonis saying, it's not over yet.
29 seconds left in the final quarter. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
He got a piece of it. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And with me let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Neesmith is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the 5. And for Sacramento, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him, and it's Barnes in at the 3. Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
Fox passes to Sabonis. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Because he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. Back to Murray. And that one is off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. For the 3. Murray with the defensive effort. Sabonis with the ball. Guarded by Hield. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy 3-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Hield with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the middle. Here's Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Barnes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
And the foul on Chris Duarte. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. .105
left in the first quarter of the game. Fox with it, picked up by Turner. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. No good from outside. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Back to Hield. Shoots a fader, and Indiana another 3.
The corner is the shortest 3 by distance, so for someone like Hield, that is easy money.
Here's Fox. He has 6. for Halliburton. The rebound by Halliburton. Indiana leading by 5. On the wing, Hield. Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered closely. Trying to find Hield and gets it to him. And Hield slams it home.
And that kind of finish has to feel good. Hield showing some power right there.
It's Fox with the drive. The kick out to Sabonis. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Indiana Pacers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please get a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Indiana. The Kings trail by 7.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas, 7'3", and just so skilled.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Smith is out there with Turner. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. Here's Halliburton. Count the basket. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. After in passes to Hield, lets the 3 fly. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. From the corner. 6 to shoot. From the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Herter gets it to go.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Back to Halliburton. For 3, Smith. It doesn't go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Herter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pain.
And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season, bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Out to the right wing. Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. Sacramento again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Count that one.
Tyrese
Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Murray, the pass to Fox. And the rejection by Smith. Inside and stolen by Murray. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Now it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
Yeah, hustle play by Turner in transition, giving his all to be there to finish that fast break.
Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Passes to Turner. The shot from the low post is good. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now the pass to Mathurin. And here is Turner, defended by Sabonis. The shot by Turner, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Murray finds Barnes, takes a three. Barnes with another miss. Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Keegan Murray.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Pacers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Smith hits them both.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Lyles kicks to Mitchell. Lyles inside, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Indiana ball. Substitution for the Pacers. Chris Duarte. Andrew Nembhard.
The Pacers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Duarte. The tray. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the left iron. The Kings trail by 7.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
6 seconds left now here in the second. Lyles hits a screen for Monk. Sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
34.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Davis is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Len in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
Here's Lyles, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Mitchell is capable of getting it done from all 3 levels.
He certainly is dynamic when it comes to scoring, and now the next step is him improving as a distributor, as well as getting more comfortable just kind of running their offense.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Davis dishes to Mitchell. A 3. Lyles inside. The 3 from Davis. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to Smith. fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
76% from the line a season ago.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Lyles. Back to Mitchell. Lyles with the screen. And it's Mitchell missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
To the left side wing. Here's Mathering. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Davis kicks to left. On the wing, Monk. Fades back. And they get it. Len's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. The pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Mitchell. Over in the corner. Turner. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Indiana. Now Fox. 8 points for him. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Sabonis with the bucket.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Pacers.
Nembhard, the pass to Hield. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
There's Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass. His passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
And Indiana making a change here. Halliburton's checked in.
They are riding Hield hard tonight, and he is responding. Climb on his back, big fellas.
Murray, a screen on Halliburton. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Hield way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Barnes outside. Outside for Murray. Sacramento gets it back. From deep. No good. Shot missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
To the right side. For 3, Murray. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Halliburton passes to Smith. They get a hand on it. 3-pointer Hield. And so it's the Indiana Pacers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Indiana, Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Smith, and there's Miles Turner, and it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Buddy Hield.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp. And his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets forward.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Hield kicks to Turner. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by Smith. Pacers leading by 17. Hield finds Smith. Indiana moving the ball around. Fox with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
And stolen by Barnes. There's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Hield dishes to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Herter. It's stolen by Hield. Lays it up off the glass. Hield's got 9 points now in just the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana. Fox looking it over. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Kicks to Hield. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
The kick out to Fox. To the paint, looking to end the run. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Neesmith, he's checked in for Duarte.
Once again, fans, that was your 9-1-6.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Fox. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
Good on the second free throw. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Herter on the wing. Shoots the three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one drops.
Jalen Smith. 2 shots.
Smith hits them both. Herder with it.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. A huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Buddy Hield.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
1:15 left to play in the final quarter. From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Down low, got a piece of it, and stolen by Murray. And here we go, fast break. Murray's got it. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Offensive rebound. Here's Halliburton. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Smith kicks to Halliburton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Hield the pass to Turner. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. 17-point game. Herder, no good. Hield against Murray. Pass to Smith. Left side, Halliburton. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
minutes. Tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Smith in at power forward. Williams misses. Halliburton outside. There's Nesmith with a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Hield. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. It's stolen by Halliburton. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about Halliburton getting his hands dirty, going in there, crashing the offensive glass? Love the versatility.
Williams with the screen to the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three ball. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in his rookie season, Grant. Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebound.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Pass to Nesmith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Here's Turner. Shoots over Holmgren. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Smith. That shot off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Halliburton. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Pacers ball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the right side. Picked his pocket. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their #2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Now, here's Williams. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. .102 left in the opening quarter. Up top, Smith. it goes. Jam that one home.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Pure from three-point range.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Ford outside. From the arc. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Neesmith. 5 points in the game. Hield finds Halliburton. Hield on the wing. Another one falls for Indiana.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone.
And please give a big round of applause for your partner, youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. We've got O'Shea Brissett. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Neesmith in at small forward. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Back to Brissett. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team's off.
Here's Halliburton. On the take. Turner for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Oklahoma City trailing. Giddey passes to Williams. Outside for Dort. The 3. Williams misses. The Pacers' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Brissett. Over to the wing. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's Turner. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Holmgren. Turner covers. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Gets a very good look and converts.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Now here's Turner. Hield on the wing. Here's Brissett. The double clutch. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more in the line.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
The Thunder making a switch here. Mann's checked in. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And looking at O'Shea Brissett, starting to get more involved on a regular basis.
Yeah, I really liked him in college, B.A., and it's taken him a minute to find his traction in the league, but I tell you, he's got the ideal frame, and he can really shoot the 3. He shot lights out from there a couple of seasons ago, and consistency on the floor, I think, will result in consistency of his performance, too.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. 6 to shoot. Shoots, and it's Holmgren missing. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Healed on the wing. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. From deep, Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Turner. Here's Brissett. Back to Turner. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here they come.
1:11 left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Heel. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Brissett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And so he makes both from the line. And 1:01 left in the first half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to man. Pass to Robinson Earl. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good. Man.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Halliburton finds Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Williams on the wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Joe. Fires from the line. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Halliburton. There's Neesmith with the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're communicating well. And thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. Outside Giddey. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And it's Holmgren missing. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. And he makes it on the layup. Halliburton's got 6.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Dort's shot is good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Back to Brissett. Here's Neesmith. Dort defending. Shot blocked. Now Giddey. Pass to Dort. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside, Williams. Dort outside, pass to Giddey. Dort outside. Here's Holmgren. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Brissett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They get it back. Here's Turner. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Turner's got 9 points.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
And he knocks down the first one. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Craig.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Hields checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Halliburton. Back to Hield. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with a 3. Oklahoma City is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The rebound by Nembhard.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Hield puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 9.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
From deep, Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Back to Hield. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Pass to Williams. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the Pacers making a change here. Smith's checked in. Duarte, he's checked in for Nesmith.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Pass to Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Inside. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Turner. Williams defending. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
We got church. You got the noise. Let's get it.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Here's Hield. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. Hield's got 13 now.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
And so it's Indiana in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Chris Duarte is out there with Smith. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard position. Outside, Williams. On the wing man. Back to Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Williams passes to Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The free throw drops for Williams. For the Thunder, Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. Giddey comes in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mann. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Smith. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Williams misses. The Pacers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Hield passes to Turner. Outside Hield. Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. 4 on the clock. Here's Nembhard driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 19.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner. The willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the long J.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the inside, tipped away. Over to the left wing. Turner attacking. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Down low. Here's Duarte. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Williams passes to Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams with the screen. Fade away. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Indiana. They led the game at one point by 20. To the left side wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pacers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game from Miles Turner.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Williams finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Giddey. Let's go with a three. Smith with the rebound. Indiana dominating the game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. No problems knocking that one down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was.
backcourts to lead the way for him.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herder. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Holmgren in the corner. Lock at 6. Back to Giddey. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Murray, the pass to Barnes. From outside the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Now here's Williams. Back to Giddey. Right side, Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. Murray scanning the floor. Dishes it to Fox. The pass to Sabonis. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Williams finds Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Passes to Holmgren. Swiped it away. 1-on-1 here. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Now here's Giddey. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Feeds to Holmgren. And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Here's Sabonis. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City trailing.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Now here's Giddey. He kicks to Holmgren.
2 minutes.
Outside, Dort. And it's off the back rim, no good. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's the long-range damage that this coaching staff wants Shai Gilgeous-Alexander searching for. Nicely done.
Holmgren with the steal. Williams with the ball, out guarded by Murray. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Williams kicks to Dort. Over Murray. Dort misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Sabonis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Nifty move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Fox hits them both. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. That puts them in the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Oklahoma City. The Kings trailing. Outside, Fox. And there's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Sacramento. They lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. That's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the floor for Sacramento, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Holmgren can't hit. The Kings leading. Herter passes to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. To the middle, here's Murray. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got the first basket of the second quarter for Sacramento.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Herter. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rips it home after the terrific move.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Outside, Fox. To halt the run, Murray. Thunder with the rebound. Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Murray is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox passes to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Here's Herter. Sacramento again missing. The Thunder leading by 6. And it's Giddey in the corner. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Here's Mann. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Mitchell.
Under foul. First personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
To the wing right side. Len sets a screen for Lyles. And stolen by Williams. Waters passes to Williams. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's man on defending. Shot clock at 6. Dort wide open. No good on the 3. Lyles with it. Williams picks him up. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the pass to Mitchell. The feed to Lamb. Right wing. Lyles with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Holmgren the pass to man. Outside, Dort driving in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is Lou Dort coming with bad intentions, folks.
And so it's Oklahoma City.
With the score, 23, the Kings, 16.
Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Dario Saric. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. The Thunder shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Here's Davis. Kicks it to Len. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Len's got 4 points in the quarter.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Mitchell kicks to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Len, the shot missing. Some solid defense from Saric. Passes it to Joe. Back to Saric. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Mitchell finds Monk. Pass kicks to Wiles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waters is checked in.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Giddey the pass to Joe. Charge in the corner. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Now the pass to Giddey. 3-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 10. And they double up Davis. Here's Monk. It's rebounded by Giddey.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Davis kicks to Lyles.
Thunder foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Thunder.
There's 1:38 left in the third. Mitchell passes to Lyles. Shakes him. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Lyles got it back down to within single digits for the Kings. And here is Giddey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's a screen by Williams. Joe, good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Monk, the pass to Len. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Len's got 8.
What I'm already seeing out of Alex Len, more aggression than when he first entered the league.
Giddey finds Williams. He can't hit that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Inside, there's Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now, here's Monk. Giddey defending. Monk, the pass to Len. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Right side, Williams. And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 7. On the floor for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herder, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Here's Fox, takes it inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And stolen by Murray. Herder with it. Williams picks him up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Dort.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And Herder drops them both. The Thunder leading by 3. Passes it to Holmgren. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 3. Floats it up for Murray. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Over in the corner, Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Big time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
Joe passes to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Dort for 3. Hits it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 6.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to deal.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Joe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
Pass to Herter. Over to the wing. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Sabonis can't get that one to go. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trail by 8. Now here's Herter. Here's Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And it's Murray with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Fox. Sabonis, high post. Kings moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing for 3, Murray. Pass to Herter. Lets the 3 fly. Holmgren wide open. They get the rebound. And there's the pass to Giddey. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
Well, you love the play call by Josh Giddey. Calls the screen to him. Simple pick and roll action. He understands what to do with the ball.
Outside, Fox shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Fox gets it to go.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
So we see the Thunder get the win here.